Hey, we haven't really done too much in the village upgrading, but as promised in last night's video, we have upgraded the house because I wasn't really liking it. So now, this is a real modern mansion. I even got a little pool room, fountain, and I love this entrance. I don't know if I want to expand it out a little bit to give the columns a little room in between. But I don't want the columns to be bigger than my actual build and overtake it. So I'm not sure if the columns are going to stay this close or widen out a little bit yet. That's the only other change I see coming to this base for a while. It's looking nice. Got empty storage on both sides. And again, it's 3 stories up on 2 sides and goes all the way around. Everything connects. These doors just lead to the courtyard. Everything you need here. Shitty entertainment system. Like I said, I do not like furnishing things. Now, only on this side you'll have 2 doors, because this side leads to the in-ground pool / jacuzzi. Stairs, diving board, and jacuzzi with bubbles. So we can now continue through to this side and have another living room. And instead of an entrance over here, we have the 2 kitchens and the giant hall for everybody. And then again, 2 more living rooms, but no doors because this leads to the wall. That leads to the pool over there. All these front doors on the bottom floor all lead out into the courtyard other than that main one. All these will lead out into this courtyard. Go look at our epic fountain that's just floating. Oh, we gotta get rid of those. Forgot about shoes. I have 2 over there, yep. I'll get them later. And now you're back to the beginning. So this is the whole bottom floor. Now, any of those 4 staircases we passed all lead up to different bedrooms. Bedrooms all now connect. So you have your bedroom. You'll see this painting that's open. You can walk on through into this bedroom, and then same, it'll go through there into that bedroom. Or same, you can come through this bedroom and then go to them. All of it's just a big circle up here that you could travel through. And then in this corner and that corner, all 4 corners, there's spiral staircases that lead up to these 3rd story attics and porches. These are just, this and the other side are both the same, just storage, attic space, everything I'll need for in the house. Spiral staircase down to that bedroom. There's spiral staircases by every bedroom. And then balconies. So far I've only connected these 2 balconies and done something with them. Not sure if I'm doing anything up here, especially with this having this. I don't know where I would put that if I do build up here, or I would just section that off. I don't know, I may just not build up there. I also had a giant American flag right there, but that looks too much like the White House. These pillars did come out good. All the villagers just hang out up front here. They love it. So back to the build. Oh, no, I don't want to trade with you. Get out of my way. Oh, while I'm here. Remember we had, Oop. Oop. What was I missing? These intersections. These intersections, you know, look over this way, one looks out the back. I even made, everybody should know how to make these. These are literal chairs you can sit in Minecraft. If you don't know how to make them, I'll do a tutorial, but you just need an immovable object right there. Your wooden stairs, a rail with a cart, a sticky piston and a lever on it, and then you click it slowly and it'll push the block or the cart into the block and pull them both back together. Make sure to destroy the rail before you do it. and it'll pull them both back together. Surround them in these so the cart don't move. Then you can forever just have a chair to sit in, a real life chair. Everyone should know how to make those. If not, I'll do a tutorial for them. They're very simple. It might just be a YouTube short, not a video. This one has lighting and footing and storage. This guy won't get out of my chair, bro. He's just enjoying the courtyard. That was the first one I built. As soon as I built it, he went right to it. All the paintings connect. Staircases go down, connect. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that cubby yet. It's just like a little swimming cubby. Got it all closed in with glass, just to be fancy. This don't really work. I was gonna put slime block and maybe even make a huge jumping pad, or make it like a pad and you can't even see the slime block. I put blocks around it, but with the glass, I don't want to raise the height of the ceiling. Just this was kind of a perfect design, I guess. Compact but perfect. And all of this is custom. I just started with, you know, if you look back 3-4 episodes, I started with just this section. It was like a small little section, just that bottom floor too. Then I mirrored it over here and added that in the courtyard. Then I said, no, let me delete the courtyard and mirror it again over here. And I have them now mirrored. It was just one that I turned into 4, made some additions, 3rd stories, balconies, pool. And then I said, well, this and this look the same. It's a giant square, so I had to add the columns to show an entrance, make it a good entrance. Anyone interested, this is the design on the side. I do put glowstone under all my bushes, if anyone's noticed. I think it looks great. Keeps the glowstone hidden, but lights it up around the house. If anything, it lights the bush up, makes the bush look like flowery. Since we don't really have them in Minecraft yet. Mojang. Yeah, we still have everything normal here. I think I may have added just a couple defense towers over at Outpost 2. I'm just gonna fly over, it'll be a lot quicker. Although I don't know why I just took the trail. I could have just flew with rockets in the sky. But that's alright. A lot of fireworks. So now, I didn't even really talk too much on this trail. I'm just trying to skip it. This does come through, as you've seen, the mountain here. We show off a little bit of the mountain inside. You have the little tunnels from that mountain that you come from and glassed in, so you can have a little scenery on the ride, since this one is the longest by far. And more scenery. All glassed in, so no creepers will explode, nothing will hit you. And this one's in the middle of a jungle and an ice biome, which is awesome. But it's on a plain, which is a 3rd biome in the middle. Even comes inside of here, up the way, and into our little train station, and it stops. Now you're at Outpost 2. With our livestock, I added some more defense towers in a couple spots I said I would. I still want to build maybe another house or 2. And that'll really be it for here. You guys got to get to work. Laziest farmers ever. Their crops are done. I personally don't want to go back that way because, as you see, this is quicker. yeah, this is just a giant scenic view. I didn't want to go underground and do tunneling because for such a long tunnel, that's way too much. Then I decided, even with it being on land, you know, I can even make it a bridge, you know. I could put under stuff and make it an actual bridge that you're just riding on. Same here, just put some legs down, some connecting sideways, and make it a bridge. And it just leads right back into your massive behemoth mountain. And boom. Oop, thought I had it. That should be a mini game. I don't know if I showed anybody in this video or last video yet. That's all this is. Giant storage unit for the villagers, furnaces, everything they should need, theoretically, even though they don't use half of it. I may end up using that storage, you know, if we ever do make this a survival world and just go crazy. I think that would be awesome. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, if this should be a survival world or if we've gone too crazy and creative and now it's not worth it. Well, me. But it will be when we play. All this is solo build. Haven't had anybody else on this world yet. But a lot of this, you know, once you start learning coding, especially Minecraft coding, how to run structure blocks and commands and do things, it becomes very simple. Like this, I built maybe like 20% of this house by hand. And then use a structure block and rotated it to put the 4 in. Well, I put this and this in, then I copied that whole thing and rotated it 180, mimicked it, tidied it up, and then put the extra stuff on. So I would say about like maybe 30%, because that and that were mostly done by hand. This though, I had down to that first row. It was like 2 little columns barely. Didn't look good. Then I raised it up to this one, didn't like it. Actually, it went too far, didn't like it, so I stuck with just putting it even with the roof. Now I gotta know if I gotta make it wider, because all these pillars are touching. I don't know if I like that. I would like a block of space in between them, but then I don't want to overtake my entire house with my front porch. They're just lining up over here. Alright, so that'll probably be be it for today. Sorry, I think I have a little cold. Something's going on. That should be it for today. I'm not gonna do too much building. I got stuff to do today. Maybe tonight I'll come on, add some more stuff to this house and the other outpost. Finish up in here, make a video on everything finished tomorrow, and then we'll start building all of our other outposts. Because remember, I want to make 8 outposts. We have that one, now we need, oh no wait, this direction. We have that one, now we need 6 more. We're going to surround this place in outposts like the one we just went to. Then we're going to connect them all, like I said in last video. This is going to be one epic project, especially for a solo build. But commands, thank God, are helping me out a lot, saving me hours, if not days, on some of the things I'm doing, especially just enclosing this and then mounting it off. I would still, to this day, only be half done doing it by hand. And now I'm doing everything else because of commands. This, that I could have probably done still quickly. This would have been just, these 2 things would have just taken longer without fill commands and structure blocks and stuff. Same with the village. The village, if you notice, is just a regular village. I took and copied with a structure block from over somewhere else and pasted it multiple times, leveled it off, hooked them together, did all kinds of things. I still got to add more to make this village city. But this is just, you know, I never built none of this. This is structure blocked. It's the point of the structure block. So you don't have to sit there and keep building these. Especially when you're building a whole city and enclosing it in a mountain range with giant fencing and a huge mansion. And then 2 outposts just as big, if not bigger than this. And can't sit there and do all that by hand, especially as one person. Even a build team would suffer with this. This would be rough. No commands, no nothing. But that will wrap up the video for today, and tomorrow we'll have the next video out with the next update. We'll have, you know, all this filled in. We'll have the 2 outposts all filled in, the house filled in. Maybe do some in there, get everything that we've started wrapped up. Maybe do some leveling off and fixing up of the mountain. Everything we started, just start tidying up and fixing, and once we get those all done, then we can start on the next outposts and the giant wall. And we'll just keep them tidy as we go once this is all done. But that's enough rambling. Till the next video, see yas.